The Duchess of Cambridge has a close bond with her mother Carole Middleton, and it's set to get even closer, quite literally, as the royal relocates to the countryside. So will Carole be taking on more babysitting duties? Duchess Kate is uprooting her family from Kensington Palace in London and moving to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor. Not only will she, husband Prince William and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis be closer to the Queen who lives at Windsor Castle, but they will also be a 40-minute drive from Carole and Michael Middleton, the Duchess' parents. We know that Carole is a hands-on grandmother, and in an interview with Good Housekeeping she said, "I want to run down the hills, climb the trees and go through the tunnel at the playground. As long as I am able to, that's what I'll be doing. I cook with them, I muck around dancing, we go on bike rides." As well as William and Kate's 3 children, Carole's other daughter Pippa has 3 little ones, Arthur, Grace and new baby Rose, and we're sure she'll be keen to look after them too. Just like Duchess Kate, Pippa is moving out of central London and laying down roots in the countryside. The 38-year-old has reportedly bought a Georgian mansion near her mother that features a whopping 30 rooms and around 150 acres of grounds, as revealed by the Daily Mail's Eden Confidential. Carole is no stranger to juggling a busy lifestyle, as when she was pregnant with her youngest child, James Middleton, she founded her party decorations brand Party Pieces. Speaking to Sheer Luxe, Carole reflected on her time as a working mum. She admitted, "I had to be really organized, get up early and fit my work into school hours, while after-school clubs sometimes gave me the gift of an extra hour or 2. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are expected to relocate to Windsor from their current home in Kensington Palace over the summer, and one of the huge perks of the move is that they will be located much closer to Kate's parents, Carole and Michael Middleton. The couple live in a £4.7 million home in the village of Bucklebury, Berkshire, which is less than an hour's drive from the Cambridge's chosen property of Adelaide Cottage. Bucklebury Manor is a 7-bedroom, Grade 2 listed Georgian property with a drawing room, a library, and 18 acres of land, and is where Kate's sister Pippa and her husband James Matthews chose to host their wedding reception in May 2017. Between Kate, her brother James Middleton, who spent the start of the pandemic at the home, and their parents, the family have revealed little of the home, but an Instagram post shared by fan account @_Duchess Kate Middleton offered unprecedented access. The post shows 2 living rooms, featuring a muted color scheme, a selection of armchairs and 2 traditional log fireplaces, the kitchen with a large wooden dining table, and the conservatory with enormous Velux windows and floor-to-ceiling windows. As well as 7 bedrooms, the home also has 5 reception rooms including an entrance hall, a drawing room, a dining room, a library and a sitting room. Carole shared an insight into what their private home is really like inside amid the pandemic. Speaking of her favorite room in an interview with Good Housekeeping, she said, "My kitchen. It's a kitchen/dining/sitting room and it's the heart of the house, fitted with a traditional white log oven." Carole revealed the open-plan area makes the perfect spot for herself and Michael to host guests. "I love a kitchen supper," she said. "Where I have a small number of guests. I'll cook something delicious and make it look lovely, then we'll finish with a kitchen disco." Kate's brother James also gave a look at the garden when he filmed a video of himself shaving his beard in the space. As the camera panned to face his now wife Alize Thevenet, he inadvertently showed the patio with a grey outdoor dining table and various bushes. The clip also showed creeper plants on the rear walls of the building. In total, the grounds surrounding the home rack up an impressive 18 acres and include a tennis court and outdoor swimming pool. Kate stayed at the home with Prince William for several months following the birth of Prince George in 2013, and even shared their first official family portrait from the garden of the estate. The images showed an extensive lawn, lined with tall trees and bushes,